Hello y'all, so it's Monday, May the 8th, and you know it's a tiring day for me, because y'all see the way I'm holding this phone, right? I literally don't even have the energy to go in my coat and get my darn going on tripod out. So y'all know this is going to be a darn going / selfie stick. So you know it's going to be a darn going short vlog. Unless I have the energy to vlog something very interesting happens at this job worth talking about, it's going to be another short vlog today. So I'm going into Monday, and I don't know whether it's this damn weather, which I'm prepared for this time. Damn. No, I'm not. I still forgot to put, but see, it ain't calling for no heavy rain today. It's calling for a light chance of rain. But I still should have put that thing in my purse, just in case, to cover my entire body or whatnot. Cause I ain't trying to go through a repeat of that shit of being drenched and wet. But yeah, y'all, it's just the thought of, I already knew the last time I did this shit, I almost had a nervous breakdown. I'm trying to encourage myself and say, okay, Juan, you know everything that needs to be done this time. That's a good thing. Lord, my purse is falling down and everything. This is just horrible. But I got a good idea of how to set up this spud table. But I'm still not looking forward to this shit. I'm hoping my darn friend at this job is in a good mood like she normally is. And her personality can darn on, lighten up the day. Because otherwise, if she ain't there, I don't know how I'm going to do it. The only reason I survived that other day was she was there. She ain't there today. Now, everybody else is hella cool. But it's this one employee that always has a bubbly personality. Where it's like, no matter how depressed I am, I'm able to darn gonna push through because of her. Oh Lord, don't tell me it's raining already. Oh God. I'm telling you, if it rains before I get to this stop sign, I'm turning around and going the fuck back home. But yeah, hopefully she does. Now, as far as this manager, look like our schedules once again don't line up. And I'm over it. I wanted to sit down and have a final discussion with her. Because it's like, I don't like to just darn quit over text. And I don't want to speak over the phone. I'd rather, we do the shit in person. But these bitches, well, let me not call them bitches. These darn managers want to always fuck with a girl's schedule throughout the week. So as a result, I don't really get the opportunity. So it looked like I'm just going to be walking out and just calling it a day. Hell, when I tell y'all today might be my final day, it just might, because hell, it's close enough. But no, I promise, I said I would at least make it to the 12th. We're going to try to do that. So if they keep up with this regular schedule, or me coming back in on a Saturday or Sunday, those will probably be my final days here, y'all. We'll see by the time the day ends. I'll keep y'all updated. Lord, I can't even turn the camera off in time. Okay, y'all. Let me turn the camera off. Surprise! Hell, I ain't been in there long. Since the camera done, still kept my camera settings and everything appropriate. I got the tripod out. Now when I tell y'all the time, y'all gonna be shocked. So it is currently 10:32 in the morning. The business hasn't even opened yet. Now why am I walking home? Is we overstaffed? Hell to no. Of all things, we're understaffed. Which is why I was willing to stay on at least for the duration of the day. But as y'all can tell from my mood as I walked down, my heart was heavy. And y'all know we've been coming to this decision for quite some time. And like I said, I was going to at least stick it out to the 12th. I was like, okay, just pushing on through to this weekend. I was even darn because the weeks had been going so good. Hell, even the darn me and the other woman seem like we now cool for the most part. Like, we don't talk and that's fine. I ain't got to talk with ever to her. But it's like, as long as it ain't no hostile work environment, I'm good. But you know how the stuff can just pile on, and you just, it's like, it's enough. Like, even after shit is resolved, it's like, it's just like the damage has been done. That's what it's like. So, the simplest things on top of a darn mountain of already existing problems. So I'm going to tell y'all what caused me to go ahead and walk up out of here. When I tell y'all this is how petty it is, I tell y'all I'm trying to work on myself. I'm a textbook Capricorn. When I tell you it was that damn salad thing, I couldn't get that darn thing in to save my life to separate the salad. Everything else, I finally mastered. I was ready to cut up the damn cheese. Hell, she done did everything for me. I was like, oh, well, ain't this sweet. She done already cut up the cheese for me. Done got the darn stuff on. Got the potatoes going. So really the only thing I needed to do was just fill the sauces. Oh, and do the salad. But that salad just irritated me. And then you compound that with the fact that I'm walking into a building where it was decent, because right now it's cloudy outside. But it's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. Now these lying heifers done said, and when I say heifers, I'm talking to upper management at this point. I ain't talking about regular supervisors up in that bitch. I'm talking about upper management. Oh, they supposed to be fixing the darn shit Wednesday. That was 2 Wednesdays ago. Y'all finally got the ice machine. Now let me tell you how this is some backwards ass shit right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all how backwards this shit is. They fixed the ice machine before the goddamn central air system. Like, I think we all came to the conclusion if we had to choose the struggle of somebody going across the street to get the ice for a couple more weeks versus having cool air, bitch, we would take the cool air any day. Especially since y'all ain't got no exhaust system on up in that mud. The fan ain't doing nothing but blowing motherfucking hot air. It's like we all black back there. Now, granted, Miss Thing is high yellow. That is the supervisor. But we all black back there. And y'all know niggas drawing heat. So with that being said, it's like a combination of the heat. Well, we didn't have to deal with attitudes at that moment. Because everybody that was there today was cool. But I just got thinking about stuff all over the weeks. In addition to me saying I'm gonna change, I'm gonna take the leap, and I keep procrastinating. Well, I ain't procrastinating no goddamn more. I've been putting my life on hold for too long. Even to the point where I was contemplating, I said, well, let me extend my darn stay here at least to the 24th or whatnot. So we're gonna give it to the end of the month. Fuck that shit. We leaving at the beginning of the month. Let's start the top of the month off on the right foot. So yeah, I say all that to say I did that 5-minute intro to say a bitch quit. Quit. Now I was gonna give the motherfuckers the courtesy of getting a replacement. Because see, I'm not like the other employees that says no call, no show, or whatnot, or would just walk out. I darn gonna gave you the courtesy to fill the position. Hell, I would have even stayed today. But since she want to darn gonna prove the point that she don't, I ain't, well, fine. So currently the manager back there filling sauces. Yeah, bring your black ass down to Humbleville. I mean, bring your ass down to Humbleville, bitch. And then you got them long dreads too. Let's go ahead and see how it feels. Cause you a couple shades darker than me. Yeah, you think that shit's cute for about a good 10-15 minutes that you come down there and darn going to call yourself doing something. Yeah, you keep your black ass in there for about 5 hours a day. In the heat. And you do all that shit. And then you can see how it feels when you throw in tensions. Well, see, they ain't gonna do all the tension and shit around her. Cause she the goddamn head manager. But just her having experienced that goddamn heat today is satisfying enough. Hell, even then she ain't really getting the brunt of it. Because y'all can tell from the sky, it's darn gonna cloudy outside. But yeah, y'all, I'm done. When I tell y'all I'm so ready for a change, I'm done. Y'all don't have to see this shirt no more. Or whatnot. I can finally darn gonna prepare for my dates in peace. Yeah, y'all heard right. Well, honey, DWWV has not forgotten. I told y'all DWWV is not allowing anything else to stifle me no more. I've been sitting in the house for weeks, darn on crying. I'm all cried out. So now I'm ready to pick myself up. Darn gonna go out, get dressed and oh God. We got to play around with makeup this week, y'all. I still don't even know if I'm gonna show y'all my date outfit. And well, see, now I got time to think about where I'm going. I don't know if I'm gonna reach out to her later on today to see what the vibe is like. I'm hoping she about like myself. I think she is. Where, you know, it can be something, you know, laid back and chill or whatnot. Although if I had to get darn gone dressed up, although I highly doubt it, because it ain't no really dress up places in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But yeah, y'all, that is that on that, y'all. It's a wrap. Honey, if I could find that darn on song that says it's a wrap, I wanted to be petty enough to include it in this darn on video. It's a honey, and that's another thing I don't look forward to anymore. I don't have to worry about, you know, making no goddamn raps, no goddamn on romesco or any of that shit. I'm done. So much so that if I ain't got to come in that building no more, well, no, I love the. See, that's where the conflict comes in with me. Because I still want to order some shit. But I can't make it known that it's me because, well, I guess I could do morning shift. Afternoon shift, I don't know. I got to get a gauge who's back there, honey. So folks might try to spit in my food. No, let me not say that. I think we all tolerable of each other now. Well, at least when it comes to me, where I no longer have to worry about somebody spitting in my food. But yeah, y'all, that is that. So where do we go from here? So, like I said, I was only darn gonna looking to really get 1 to maybe 3 checks out this job anyways. And we have gotten way more than that. We've gotten like 9 or 10 chicks. So we are more than set up for what's to come next. I got my scrubs. I can go ahead and remodel the living room as far as clients coming over. And then, you know, my funds are sitting up right pretty for the ones that I need to travel out to. And that's what we're doing. So everything worked out perfectly, just in the nick of time. Y'all know I still get nervous at times talking around certain folks. Okay, like I said, everything just wrapped up perfectly. Cause like I said, it's time for me to finally live my life. They're gonna be happy or whatnot. Now I think I'm gonna take it easy this week. I know, once again, still procrastinating, but I don't want to overwhelm myself. Cause this is already an overwhelming moment. Cause like I said, I was prepared to quit about any day now, but I wanted to at least give like a 2 weeks notice. I ain't want to give a final minutes notice. But it's like, no motherfuckers just darn gonna push me over to the edge. And she better not darn gonna call me and darn gonna ask about it, because she called herself pulling me in that room. Bitch, we ain't about to have no hour conversation today. The hour conversation's over. I can see her now probably trying to call me afterwards. Honey, I don't have to ever deal with you ever again. The moment I hit that door, I ain't got to see you no more. And hence why I'm going to strategically come in that bitch whenever I want a sandwich or something, during the time that I know for a fact that your black ass won't be there. Hell, I might be petty enough to call in and say, hey, is Miss Keisha there? Oh, see, I don't put the name out. Well, shit, fuck it. I ain't even going to darn gonna edit the name out. Hell, I'm gone now. And I ain't coming back, so shit, it is what it is. And if y'all wondering which one I'm talking about the dark skin one. Light skin was cool. That dark skin one, not so much. You know, very befitting. My shades would drop on me during that shady moment. But yeah, y'all, I could go home, catch up on the Housewives, but see, I didn't watch none of that last night because I wanted to come in on good energy. I said I ain't even gonna watch no ratchet shit tonight. I ain't gonna watch the premiere of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not gonna watch. Hell, I'm 2 episodes behind now on Bad Boys, Texas. You know, Houston. I said I ain't watching none of that tonight. I'm gonna watch what, you know, that show, Lovers and Friends. Now, you know what? I don't know if it's because I I just popped 2 melatonin gummies or whatnot prior to it. But honey, I fell asleep doing that shit twice. I was like, oh God. I thought with Travis Ware being over there, my attention span would have least focus on him. Honey, I was nodding out doing his scenes too. I was like, oh God. Now I said, well, maybe it's because it's a long day. It's going on 11 o'clock at night, and I don't pop these melatonin gummies in my mouth. So I said maybe it's a combination of that. So today we're gonna go home and watch a couple episodes of that. Prepare for some DIYs. Now that I ain't got no job anymore at this job, I can go ahead and get some much needed DIYs out the way. I told y'all I want to remodel the kitchen, so I can go ahead and show y'all that this week. Well, hell, I was still fixing to show y'all that this week regardless, because these motherfuckers got me on a 2-day schedule. Well, did. Or whatnot, but hell, I can get all that jump started today. Well, no, tomorrow. Today, we just want to relax. We're going to prepare for our date this week. And I think I'll wait till like Tuesday or Wednesday to reach out to the other 2 girls to set up something for next week or whatnot, because I'm weighing my options. Now, with that being said, to all the guys, I am not no full-blown lesbian. So if y'all still want to darn, because with this recent situation that I endured with the one-sided, you know, love or whatnot, Lord, it pays me to even say that. And I'm still going through the process of trying to separate myself. I thought with me darn on planning dates it would be easier. Hello. But it is still hard. No. Hey, boo. Just in case you too. Okay. Like I said, with me planning dates, I thought it would get easier to get over him. But I'm still darn gonna find myself teary-eyed just seeing him at times. So I'm still keeping my distance until I'm able to put myself back in friendship zone. And I know this shit is hella weird. Cause it's like, I don't know where this came from. Hell, we ain't even seen each other in person. Like, how the hell did DWWV get here? I even asked the therapist. I was like, am I damn crazy or some shit? Like, how do you fall for somebody that you have not even so much as been around extensively in person? And she wasn't no goddamn help at this moment. Now, she was a help with everything else, my therapist. But she was talking about the heart wants what the heart wants. I was like, girl, you supposed to be, this is not what I'm paying you for. This is not what I'm paying. Well, I mean, I guess in her defense, she added on that extra half-hour segment for free. So I guess she said she wasn't going to give me too much sound advice on that until the next session. She done left me on a cliffhanger. So maybe I should have asked that early on, because it looked like she wanted to say some more about that. And when she did, doggone, speak on the, you know, a whole lot of issues from from my attachment disorder. Yeah, that's a real thing, y'all. I'll probably do a video on that. To abandonment issues. And then she got real deep on certain parts. I don't even want to go there too heavy, because this video already heavy enough with me quitting on the spot. But she did mention quite a few things that make sense about the guys that I approach in general, which are all good. As far as the people in general, it's just, we just need to find somebody that is mutually compatible. It's not that the guys are fuckboys, well, for the most part. At least it's not like the guys are just fucked up or whatnot. It's just not necessarily a right fit for me. But I have a tendency of falling for a certain type, and we still navigating like, how do we get here, as far as why do I keep falling for this specific type of doggone guy? Because this shit done happened to me twice now, 10 years spaced apart. Like, even though I've done a grown, my life trajectory is totally different now. It's like, how did we get back at this particular spot right here? So that's what we're going to navigate. I mean, that's what we're going to dive into, navigate a little bit during my second therapy session. But this week, y'all, I'm just going to chill, schedule a date with just one girl this week, and then we're darn gonna set up the other two for next week. And hell, is actually approaching you know what, me leaving is very befitting, because my high school reunion is this year. I mean, well, of course this year, but in a couple of weeks. Although I haven't heard too much fanfare about it. The COVID is finally over. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody mention anything in regards to, you know, well, hell, I guess it's because it's no longer our 10th anniversary. It's the 11th one, but I didn't attend the 10th one. I do want to at least make an appearance for the 11th anniversary of my graduation. Because y'all know during the 10th anniversary, I was still being cognizant of the COVID. Because y'all know I done caught that shit not once, but twice. So I was not trying to go through that shit for a third time on whatnot. Now granted, my survival chances were through the roof at that point because I done caught the shit twice and I was fully vaccinated. So it's like shit, I got more than enough antibodies. But still, I'm not trying to deal with that bullshit. And the place that they had was whack. No offense to my girl that picked the stuff out, but I don't want to go to no damn pool. And then it's like, honey, I know y'all bougie, but honey, ain't none of y'all that dead. Sit down, whining. They wanted to have something set up like a sit down with wine and formal dresses. I was like, girl, y'all doing too damn much. Y'all doing too damn much. So I didn't go for those reasons right there. It's like, I was ready, and I'm not even a real partying type of bitch, but I was ready for somebody to say they was having the good old club banging party. Ain't nobody set up no good club banging party or nothing. Oh, they did this house up wonderful. Oh, we even got the driveway with the nice matching rocks or whatnot. But yeah, y'all, that is my week. Lord, see. Oh! As I'm sniffing my nose, because of this darn on weather and all of that, that reminds me, I also need to reach out to old dude. Now, y'all just seeing the video about me supporting black-owned businesses, because I uploaded that just, well, hell, it uploaded this morning, I believe. So right now, as of May the 7th, y'all are watching the vlog from April 15th, where there was a series of black vendors behind our darn on business or whatnot, and one dude was selling sea moss. He had the darn on sea moss gel for just $10. He had different flavors and everything. And when I tell you that darn on stuff worked, when I take 3 tablespoons of it, I don't have none of these congestive issues at all, no runny nose or anything. So I need to reach out to him today and see how can I get a hold of some more sea moss, because like I said, they were just set up as vendors for the day, so that's not their permanent location. I need to find out where he at in Fayetteville, or if he delivers or whatnot, because I need to get me a hold of some of that darn on sea moss gel or whatnot. So yeah, y'all, today is going to be a very productive week. Going to get me some sea moss. I think I'll go ahead and stock up on 2 this time. Well, no, I keep it one at a time, because the thing is, y'all know sea moss has a very short shelf life. Like, even if it's sealed up, you got to use it within a certain period of time frame. So that's the only downside. I have to limit myself to 1 sea moss at a time when I purchase it. But that is it, y'all. I'm now approaching the house. Y'all know what to do. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I would say I'll see y'all more with videos, but this is the very last one, honey. This is it. This is it as far as the McAlister's videos. So we ended out very bittersweet. Bitter on how I left, but very sweet on, you know, what's to come nonetheless. So with that being said, a closing of one chapter and a beginning of another. So that is it, y'all. Until I start dating.